Welcome to our Minnesota First LEGO League Challenge Coaches Training Series. In this session, we will talk about the new judging changes as well as judging for remote events. My name is Vicki Cody and I'm with High Tech Kids. We will be holding all our remote events on a platform called Discord. Discord is an online collaboration tool similar to Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Your team will participate in judging on the day of your event through this platform. So as in past years, at each event, teams will be divided into judging groups. This year, these groups will have a maximum of 12 teams. So each group is treated as a separate event. It has its own set of awards and advancement. For instance, if you were in the Lakes group, you were only competing with the other teams in that Lakes group. So remote judging has posed its own set of challenges, and we had to make some changes. The judging sessions will be open only to coaches and team members who have signed consent forms. This unfortunate necessity will help us control who is in each room. The event links will be posted on the First Remote Hub, accessed through the coach's First dashboard. If the Remote Hub is not ready, we will simply email the links to the coach. The coach is then responsible for sharing this link with the teams. We are asking that your team arrives approximately 5 minutes early so that we can ensure everyone is there and they're connected properly, we can see them, and we can hear them. Your judging time slot during your event day will be between 9 a.m. and 3:30. During that time, you will be judged on both your innovation project and design and programming. This year, First and LEGO Education have rolled out a new judging process. It is a single session for all of your judging with no core values activity. Teams will have 15 minutes for robot design and programming and another 15 minutes for innovation project with a 5-minute transition period between. Core values will be observed during the entire time. Since we will be remote, pre-recorded presentations will be allowed this year. Teams always have the option to present live, and presentations are still limited to 5 minutes. If a team chooses to record their presentation, they must be prepared to show that video during their judging session. Teams should also be prepared to show their programming code as well as any other photos or documents they would have. New rubrics. This complete rubric rework was planned pre-COVID. I highly encourage you to dive into these rubrics, share them with your teams. This is what the judges will be looking for. Many of you know that in Minnesota, we also judge programming. So in your robot design and programming session, there will be a design judge and a programming judge. Each will complete the robot design rubric with their specialty in mind. Before your event day, please be sure that members are able to connect and have the correct Discord link. Have a plan for who is sharing their screen and what order you're sharing it in, as well as who is showing the robot and the attachments. So please keep in mind that showing the robot may require some practice depending on your camera situation. Please help us with youth protection. If your team is not physically together on your event day, please be sure an adult is with that student who is online. So here are some presentation tips. These may be obvious, however, we've all been on a Zoom call where something funny happens. So for your teammates, check their backgrounds. Practice screen share transitions. Make sure pets are contained or elsewhere. Remind the kids not to eat and to look at the camera. Be engaged. Practice how they will answer questions from judges. And just be prepared. Make sure that your videos are all queued up and your programming software is already open so that sharing your documents, your photos, whatever you're sharing is easy to do. Email is our main form of communication. Please be sure to subscribe to this season's coach newsletter and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High Tech Kids is a Minnesota nonprofit. We were formed in 1999 after participating in the '98 First LEGO League pilot year. We work really hard to bring fun STEM programs to kids in Minnesota. This year, we also partnered with Coder-Z and Intelitech on a completely virtual robotics program. We are not employees of FIRST or LEGO and do not receive funds from them to run First LEGO League here in Minnesota. We are more than happy to help you out as you navigate First LEGO League Challenge this season. Please feel free to contact us. Contact either Jeannie or Vicki at hightechkids.org. Thank you and good luck this season.